All right. Welcome, everybody, to episode 123 of the CosCast. I am, as always, your main host, Pixie Dust Cosplay, and with me I have my wonderful co-hosts. Welcome, ladies. Joining us today are our special guests, Time for Lemon Tea and Santatory Cosplay. Welcome! So, so glad you guys could join us. It's always a pleasure. So today we're just going to be talking a little bit about you guys and what you've been up to since you were on the show last and things like that. But before we do, let's just move right into our usual segments. So the first one is cosplay progress. So have any of you guys been working on anything cosplay related during the past weeks or so? Aw, waiting for wigs? So frustrating. Oh, great. Always a challenge. Why is that happening? Let's see.
All that again? Let me
Yep.
Probably. All right.
Hello.
Okay.
Can we be heard?
Well, please tell us if you can hear it now. I think you can. I
Can
think.
you hear me?
Mother, can
There's
you
a little.
hear me? There's a little bit of a lag anyway, so we're just going to have to wait and see if anyone can reply. Let's see. Because I don't think
Yeah.
it's.
They can. Yep.
We got sound. Okay, good. It's probably because I had to reset my audio. So we're good now. Okay, so welcome to episode 123 of the CosCast. You've already heard the rest. So we're into cosplay progress, the segment. Yes. So tell me, have you been working on anything cosplay related during the past weeks?
No, I have not. I'm on sick leave, so no, I can't do anything handiwork thing at all. So my arm doesn't work.
Yeah, and my cosplay progress is going to my mailbox and see that it's still empty because I'm waiting for my wig.
The waiting game. It sucks. Okay, Trina, Martina, how about you guys?
Yeah, well, I've also been home from work because of my stupid back. So I haven't really been able to do much cosplay related stuff except lots of research, I guess. And oh, wait, I've been working on my website.
Ooh, cool. Are you
Yeah.
making it yourself, or
Yep,
are you using like
Squarespace.
Wix or Squarespace? Yeah.
Squarespace. Yeah.
I've heard lots of good things about Squarespace. Are you
Very
happy
easy,
with it?
very good.
Cool.
Easy.
Other than that,
You have been working on a lot of cosplay since New Year's, though.
yeah, I've been working on 3 different ones.
Ooh.
But mainly working on things I've already started last year that I haven't finished. So, yep.
Cool.
How about you?
Not much.
Cece says in the chat, hashtag Martrina forever.
Aww.
Lots of hearts.
That
and
is so nice.
yeah, she's a sweetie. Eden says, I just did some hand sewing on my Hux trousers and sewing the tunic.
Whoop.
Good job. I'm glad other people are being productive, because apparently we're not.
No.
No.
I wish I could be, but I'm not able to. So.
No, but you're on sick leave. I mean, we all have complete understanding for that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I haven't really been working on crafting anything, but I've been making new videos for the CosCast channel. So one of them will be uploaded tomorrow. It's going to be a wig review video, so if you're interested in watching that, then keep your eyes peeled. It'll be posted someday in the afternoon tomorrow. And beyond that, no, nothing. However, I am looking forward to Desicon Pop because it's right around the corner. It's not the next weekend, but the weekend after that on the 3rd of March. And yeah, that'll be fun. How about you
Yes.
guys? Are you guys going to Desicon Pop?
Us? No.
No,
No.
no,
No.
not enough time.
Yeah, no.
That's what happens when you work
Full time.
Yeah.
full time.
Yeah, I know the struggle. Oh. But at least I have one new cosplay prepared for the event, so I'm looking forward to that at least. So I'm just going to move us into the next segment in our show, which is cosplay news and geek news from the community. So the first piece of news is that there will be a cosplay flea market and workshop at Helset, which is in Bærum, I believe. And that will be held on the 19th of March from 5 in the afternoon till 9 o'clock in the evening. So they have a event on Facebook, and I've posted all of the links to this week's news on our page. So if you're interested in checking that out, you can just visit the CosCast on Facebook, and it'll be at the top of the page. Also, I would like to mention that the Norwegian Cosplay Association is now opening for memberships. So if you want to be a member of the association, you can go and check that out on Facebook. There's a Google form and everything. So yeah, it's pretty cool, isn't it?
Yeah. It's awesome.
Yes.
Mhm.
Lots of hard work behind it. So I know how much some of the people in the board have been working. It's crazy. So many hours. The next piece of news is something that Tonya brought to my attention. Maybe you want to talk about that a little bit.
All right. Okay. First, for the news, confession time. Because for a very long time now, several years actually, I've been playing this game called Star Stable online, and it's a horse game, online horse game. Stop laughing.
You sound like a 10-year-old girl, but it's so
Yeah,
cute.
but
It's so cute.
shut up.
It's all well intended.
Yes. We don't love you any less.
Yeah, well, it's kind of a childish game because you're playing like this teenage girl riding around on horses trying to save the world. You know, it's quite childish, but it's like the only good horse game out there. So I'm still, playing it. Anywho, they have like weekly updates every Wednesday, and this Wednesday, 14th of February, they launched update. And one of the fun things about the update was that they added a cosplay feature in the game, where you can go to the mall in the game, to a new store, and buy costumes for your game character. And I thought that was pretty cool.
That's cool. It's cool when they add cosplay things to
Yeah,
games and other
it was
stuff.
so funny because when I read the update and it says cosplay, I was like, what? Really? Cool. So yeah.
That's nice.
Yeah. I like the name of the store in the game, the Purple Pony. The Purple Pony cosplay store.
Yeah.
That's cute.
Also, on the 24th of February, that's later this week, I believe, or next weekend. Yes, next Saturday, there will be a cosplay day hosted by Kawaii Con. It's kind of like a cosplay for beginners day for people between 13 to 19 years old, which was in Porsgrunn, right? I
Your
think
microphone is so bad.
Yeah.
acting up again.
But I think it's
well.
better on the stream, though.
Yeah, hopefully.
Yeah, hopefully. Or
It is, it is.
trash your entire computer by new one.
Yeah, I could.
No, it's better on the stream. I can hear it.
Okay,
so.
awesome. Good. Also, the last thing I want to mention is that on the 4th of March, House of Nerds is hosting House of Cosplay again, which will be a superhero themed workshop with superhero girl cosplay. And us will be doing a live show from House of Nerds, so please drop by if you want to learn some new stuff and also watch us try to be funny and interesting live.
Yes. House of Cosplay, House of Nerds. Good.
Yes. All of the things. Okay.
Your sound is so bad.
I know. I'm sorry. It's not my fault. I tried everything.
About the game, Tonya, Santatory is saying, I dipped into the game a while ago, but never really got into it properly.
Yeah,
and then the Udai art says that it's Twilight Sparkle Store.
Yeah.
It is.
Well, the thing about the game is that it's not very fun at first because it's, I don't know, I really can't explain it very well, but yeah, it gets better and it has gotten better over the years, but it's still not perfect. But yeah, well, what can you do? There's no other competition out there.
All right. So I figured I would just show some photos of our guests because we're going to be moving into the main theme, and then Sunniva and Tonya, you guys can take over the interviewing part once I've finished doing that.
Yep.
Yes. Let's see. Not that one. There we go. So this is the first image I'm going to share is a photo of TimeForlemonTea in her Ciri cosplay from The Witcher.
Sit.
Yeah, this is so cute, so pretty. And the next one is her as Shani from The Witcher, which was taken by Okami Photography. I think the first one, the Ciri one, was taken by Shades On Photography, possibly. Probably. And the next one is Santatory as Yennefer of Vengerberg. Are you sensing a theme?
No.
No, not at all. And as Triss Marigold from The Witcher. And the last one is the two of you as Ciri and Triss from The Witcher. And this is a photo by Torrigan Photography. Because you guys specialize in The Witcher, it seems.
Maybe.
Oh, just a little bit. Just a little bit. So yeah, I just wanted to show everyone out there how insanely talented you guys are and how much you've actually cosplayed from The Witcher. These aren't even all of your Witcher cosplays, which is crazy.
Yeah. Yes, it is.
Yeah, because you guys have like 6, 7. I have lost count.
Ciri, Triss, Yennefer, Amarietta,
Filippa.
Shani.
6.
6. Yes, there you go. It's quite a few. Yeah, Emissary of Wind says you have like 10 Witcher costumes between the two of you.
Yeah, well,
we started more.
We actually did start more.
Like 8, 9, 10. Yeah, there's 4 we haven't started on.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
So we can expect some more Witcher cosplays in the future. In other words,
Maybe. We love The Witcher, but
gotta move on.
Yeah, you gotta move on.
Okay, we will. Sunniva, maybe you want to start the interview round?
I can start, of course. Trine, You made a version of a historical dress for an exhibition called, or exhibit called The Queen's Yes, or Dronningens Ja, last year. How did that happen, and what was the experience like?
Well, it happened. Well, it's sort of a short, long story. Because last year in spring, I worked on a movie set here in Trondheim for The Birdcatcher. And that's where I met a lot of really awesome, talented people that has a lot of connections. And I got a recommendation from one of them that I worked with. So when they needed a replica of Queen Margareta's first, or Denmark, they recommended me. So that was, let's just say it was an insane honor, and I was absolutely terrified.
As one would be.
Yes.
Yeah,
I mean,
and,
the Queen of Norway has seen your craft.
Yes. And when they walked around the exhibition, let's just say that the dress was where they stopped the most.
Nice.
So, and I was sitting there in the audience when the royals were there, and they were like pointing at it, looking at it, and well, they also named me, and I was like, oh my god, now they know who I am. I feel so honored.
You were introduced to Mette-Marit.
Yes.
That's
So,
crazy.
that was quite cool.
That's very cool. Maybe you get more work like this in the future.
Oh my god, be like royal seamstress.
Oh
Wow.
my gosh.
And now the exhibition is going to be open with your dress in until March next year, I think.
Yep.
Wow.
And when it's over, they're gonna move the dress permanently down where the crown jewels are.
That's
What?
amazing.
It's insane.
Mhm.
Yep.
Mhm.
If I were you, I would make sure that I had, sewn some of my DNA into the dress just to make sure that it would survive forever.
There
No.
is blood on the dress, so my DNA there.
There you go. Just lick it and claim it as your own.
Yes. But I just think it's so cool that you start off as a cosplayer and then you can end up doing something like this. It's like super amazing.
It's very very awesome. Yeah, it was a bit surreal actually. So yeah. Yeah.
You hated the fabric though.
With every fiber in my heart, I hated that fabric.
Because of the pattern, or did it fray, or
Sorry? What?
did it fray a lot, or?
It frayed, and the weave was just weird to work with. It was 100% Italian.
Indian.
No, yeah, Indian brocade silk.
Woven silk.
And the fibers were like moving. So when you had cut the pieces, if you weren't careful enough, they could end up not matching. So fabric stiffener was used a lot. Stiff. Yes.
Well,
much did it
it's nice that
cost?
you guys had finished at least.
There was a time when I thought that, oh my god,
This will be
this will be my undoing.
Oh no.
No.
Oh my god, the people in the chat is like saying, pee on the dress!
Don't actually pee on the dress.
Pee on it!
It's okay.
Oh
You
my
got the money for it. They can do
They
whatever
can pee on it
want.
now if they want to. I don't care. I got paid, so that's fine.
You're
Yeah,
done.
the chat, it's a lot of stuff happening in the chat. But I'm going to move on to the next question, because you guys are well known for your Witcher 3 cosplays, as we have learned, and have even worked with CD Projekt Red several occasions over the past few years. Could you care to tell us a bit about that?
Yeah, it's also stuff I cannot say, but
It all started with a conversation with a guy. Because you
sounds really shady.
no no
But yeah, they really liked our Witcher pictures from back when we were in Italy. And we sent them in to CD Pred, and they liked it. And after that, the ball just started rolling. So yeah, when they told me that they had made me face model to one of the in-game characters, I screamed so loud.
I would have lost it if it were me. Like, completely
I
lost my
did.
shit.
I did actually freak out. I was working. I am very happy that there were no customers in the store.
but the thing was that we had seen artwork from the newest expansion, Blood and Wine, and from then on we knew that it was a character. We didn't know which character.
No.
And so it came out with 5 ladies. One of them that looked more real than the others. And the thing was that she had your moles.
Yeah, that was weird.
On her face.
You've been thorough, you guys.
Because they had seen the pictures of you as Marjorie and thought that the look that you had as her really it fit this character that they have been planning really well. So they used that as an inspiration, and that is also, we think, why Anariada's hair in Witcher 3 Blood and Wine looks a lot similar to Marjorie's wedding updo.
Yes, I have noticed that.
As was a lot of people, and they were like, "Oh my god, is she based upon Natalie Dormer?" No, it is based off of her.
True story.
Yes.
Yeah.
But isn't also one of the characters based on Crick's design as well?
She looks so much like Anna and Rihanna's sister that one would believe that they found her images because she's like a true copy. So
it is.
Crix, finish your character, finish your cosplay. You can take pictures. Finish it.
Do it.
It is in our lives.
Yes. But do you have any other collaborations on your horizon?
Maybe. there is stuff happening that I unfortunately can say very little about.
You are the worst interview subject.
I am so sorry, guys.
No, but I mean, she's probably under an NDA contract, and that means she can't say anything. So let's not ask too much.
Yeah. So that's yeah.
But that's interesting. Anyway, it's very cool. It's nice to know that we're gonna see more from you guys in the future.
Yeah. You're not rid of us yet.
No, we've been talking a lot about you in the news segment of the show the past year. Mostly about like all your when you've been judges at conventions overseas, and also about your dress, of course, because it's very exciting news, and we just think it's so cool that Norwegian cosplayers gets to do what you guys get to do.
It is very cool. Yes.
Yeah, so that leads me to this question. What was it like for you to, what was it like for the two of you to be invited to and attending so many Baltic and international conventions last year?
It is super fun. It was amazing. We love Lithuania, though. It is an amazing country with amazing cosplayers and so well organized conventions and nice people. So it's an honor to be chosen worthy enough and good enough to be a judge.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
So I mean, Lithuania and we were not only in Lithuania. We have been to Warsaw.
Yeah.
That's where we got to visit CD Projekt Red, though. That was also quite cool.
Hmm. And
So,
you guys met Tommen at a convention. Prince Tommen from Game of Thrones, or the guy who plays Tommen.
oh my god. I'm still living on that.
I think that was everyone's goal during that convention to
Yeah.
get a picture of two of you together.
Oh, yeah, it was.
We had enough to do the last time we were in Lithuania because it was 150 participants.
152 cosplay participants.
Wow!
Everyone!
Everyone has a prejudge and everyone has a skip.
Yep.
Oh.
Wow.
So, yeah, we were super busy.
Must have taken
And,
most of your day.
Yeah. Over the course of 2 days, I think we were 7 or 8 hours in prejudge.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. I hope you got food.
Yeah.
Lots of
Oh,
food.
nice.
Lots
Nice. Then it's covered.
Energy drink.
Lots of energy drinks.
I can see that or understand that. And yeah, I would have requested the same. Either energy drinks or a lot of coffee.
Oh, we had both.
Nice.
We had some horrible mineral water.
It was. I mean, like,
was salty.
don't drink that. It's
Aw.
water.
Hmm.
Well,
But Fantasy Emmy is saying yay, and Krios is saying Lithuania loves both of you back. And Fantasy Emmy says Lithuania pride.
yay!
And people are going crazy about the Tommen thing because that
Yeah.
was very cool too. But didn't he schedule extra time for you guys?
Yeah, he did. Because I was judging, and when he only had a time limit where he was signing prints and seeing people, and since I was stuck in prejudge for hours, I missed his
His
Sign
time
Sign
slots.
hours.
Yeah.
So one of the convention organizers showed him my picture of Marjorie,
Aw.
and like she's a judge, but she really wants to meet you, and that's when he decided that he really wanted to meet me too.
Aw.
Yeah,
And then he started following you on Instagram.
Yay!
That's really cool.
that is the goal, you guys.
Yes.
No, but he was the sweetest person. So, and yeah, I was like, when we were waiting for him, we thought that we were gonna go see him somewhere, but all of a sudden he was just like there. Yeah, so I was like, oh my god, how do I even react to this? And I was very satisfied that I didn't start, crying, because I could have done that.
Yes, you
Yeah.
totally could.
So, and he's a sweetheart.
Awesome.
Santatory says, "Oh my God, what? He follows you?"
And Martina says lots of coffee and Red Bull.
Yeah.
Martina?
Martinez?
Mm.
Yay!
So many new people in the chat today.
Yes.
Is there? How can we see the chat?
We can't see the chat.
Oh! If you
You
go
have
in
to
on
go to
YouTube,
the YouTube.
yeah,
Oh,
it should pop up next to the video.
okay.
Go to the YouTube.
I go to the YouTube.
Yes, go to the YouTube.
But during last year, we weren't only judging, you were also a participant in
yeah.
Monte Carlo.
Yeah, I joined I was the Norwegian challenger in Magic International Cosplay Masters in Monaco in last February. It's a year ago.
Oh my god.
Today.
Oh
Oh
wow!
my
Wow.
god.
Happy anniversary!
So that was that's the first time I wore my Philippa Eilhart from The Witcher cosplay, and yeah, that was.
Because you usually don't perform. You don't do a lot of contests yourself. How was that?
I have the worst, stage fright. I
Aw.
mean, my knees shake and I get all sweaty and awkward and feels like I'm gonna faint. So, yeah, but when I'm a judge, it's a totally different matter. But, yeah, being on stage, just it terrifies me. Yep.
I think it's like that for a lot of people. And I think that's also why some amazing cosplayers, you never see them at like a skit performing competition. You always see them at like catwalks and stuff like that. So I think it's very nice that you can do both. You don't have to choose just one of them.
Yep, it's a good thing. I was so proud of myself when I actually got to finish that skit. That I didn't fall. I didn't miss my cues.
You didn't vomit?
I didn't vomit. Yeah.
Oh, that's a good thing.
Relevant, so that was fine. So yeah,
It went
proud
well.
moment. Yes.
Yeah. Also, Fantasy Emmy saying I can relate, and Hannah was never says Philippa heart.
Philippa!
Philippa Eilhart. Yes.
Yes, no, but Philippa and a heart
Oh.
emoji.
Oh.
Cute. Yes. I can understand why that was confusing, yeah.
Tori is still stuck on the whole that you've met Tommen. Like, can you imagine just casually talking to Tommen?
It was very casual. He was like, "How's your day been? How are you doing? Yada yada yada." Yeah, and then he told me that I look like Natalie, so.
I mean, he's worked with the girl then of course it must be true.
Yes.
Yeah.
Not that we all knew that.
Can we just say something to Kudos, of course we remember that it was you who gave us the gift bags.
How can we forget that, you awesome person?
It was so adorable.
Yeah. Oh.
Also, Casey Cardall says, "Hey Santatory, lots of love to you both. Heart, 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 heart."
Oh. Hi.
Yeah, so you have lots of people who love you in the chat.
Aw, we love you back.
Yeah.
I totally broke Krios.
Yeah.
Why is my heart pounding? Oh!
Oh.
And Fantasy Emmy says, "And by the way, I'm a big fan of you guys, Santatory and TimeForlemonTea."
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah.
Cute.
So much love.
Those beauties.
So much love. All right, shall we move on maybe? Tonya, maybe you wanna...
No. I'm kidding. Okay, so next question is number 5, I guess. Yes. Which conventions will you be going to so far this year?
The first one is in Brno, coming up in May, actually, for the Anime Fest.
18th to 20th?
Yeah, something like that. In Brno. So
Where's that?
Czechia.
Oh, cool.
Czech Republic. About an hour outside of Prague, we think.
Yeah.
Cool.
So yeah, we're looking forward to that one. Heard a lot of good things about the convention.
She's judging.
I'm judging.
I'm guessing.
Ooh.
Her guess.
Awesome. No, the Czech Republic is really beautiful, so you have a lot to look forward to. It's a gorgeous country.
Yeah, we're
We
gonna
are.
take another day just to see Prague.
Yeah. So we're gonna hang around there. But we leave on our national day.
Yeah,
All right, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
our flight's out the 17th.
Oh,
Yeah.
no. Oh
bring,
wow.
bring the Norwegian flag and go like.
I don't know how many people are flying on.
I don't know.
17th.
I guess there are pretty many.
Probably.
Maybe you get special treatment by the people who works at the plane.
Maybe.
That'd
be cool.
Sitting on a plane singing the Norwegian anthem.
Yes.
Yep.
That would be awesome.
The captain singing over the speaker as we take off.
That would be so
Oh, I love that.
Yeah. Any other convention plans? this year?
There is Tourcon, of course.
Of course.
And it looks like we are going to BanzaCon as well.
Hopefully.
Hopefully.
If it doesn't fall through.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And I think...
People are voting for a comeback to Comic-Con Baltics.
Oh,
I want
we might. Seriously, Comic-Con Baltic is an epic convention, you guys. It was amazing.
to go! Yes. Recommended.
Highest level of recommendation.
Cool.
And some people are wondering about NCM London. We can't make it May.
No, May is not an option, but maybe we will make it in the October one.
Maybe.
Maybe. But I really want to go to a convention in Germany. So, I mean, if you want to see us there, put in a good word for us.
we've been playing that game this year as well. Like, hey guys, we really want to go to NatCon.
Yeah. Oh, we're going to NatCon Summit.
Hopefully.
Hopefully. Yeah.
Hopefully.
Awesome.
Cool.
Yeah, how can we forget that?
I don't
How?
know.
I was like, what are we doing in the summer?
A lot of
Getting
things-
married.
Yeah.
Are you?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
When in summer?
We're aiming for the 16th of June.
Yep.
Ooh,
Oh,
cool.
so cool.
Can't wait to see the pictures.
Yeah, yes.
Yes.
I want to be in the pictures.
Yeah, you have to come, you know. You get your butt over here.
Okay. Oh, so sorry.
Okay, anyway. Yeah. So,
Yeah, but yeah.
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 Yeah, that's our convention plan for now, but things change all the time.
Yes.
This is true.
Pretty packed schedule. Seems.
No.
No. Last year was that was a packed schedule.
Yeah.
Yeah, you were busy.
Yeah.
Yes.
We were quite busy.
That was
So.
about maybe 9 conventions over a year. That's a lot more.
Yeah.
That's like maybe as many conventions I've been to my whole life.
We're like, yeah, we're gonna do that in a year.
Alright. Crazy people.
Yep.
Randirov has a question. Are you guys making your own gowns?
No,
No.
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 I mean, it's a dress that I can have someone else make.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, how amazing is that? Oh,
Very,
We don't have
very
to
much.
show it. Like, we have one goal for this wedding, and if we can make it easy and make someone else do it, then they're
we're
gonna do it.
Yeah.
Are you going to design them yourselves?
No. We're gonna.
We're gonna buy them. Yeah. I have found a vintage one that I want.
Ooh.
Of course.
It's gonna be good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome.
We can't go around in a wedding dress where we know every seam that's not properly
Done.
finished.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Very true. That
Mhm.
could be very potentially annoying.
Yes, and we can't make a dress, and then everything goes to shit, and you end up hating it because of all the stress it gave you. So no.
No. That's worth.
No, you should love your wedding dress for sure,
Yeah.
and making it is rarely a good idea, I think.
Mm.
I considered making my own, but no. I bought
No.
it.
Yeah.
CC Tour is trying to get you to join the Game of Thrones cosplay at NARCon.
Oh god.
Cece says she's a Hufflepuff, but I think she may be a Slytherin.
I think so
Well,
too.
she's pretty good at
sometimes.
Slytherin those questions.
Thank you, thank
She's
you.
just a child. No, she's not anymore.
No, but that reminds me. Happy birthday, Cece! She celebrated her 18th birthday yesterday.
Yeah, but her real birthday was a few days ago.
Yes, it was.
But still, happy 18th birthday.
Yes, sorry I
You're
couldn't
not
make
a
it.
small child anymore.
So you cannot play the card anymore. Haha.
You can't, and you're taller than us, so basically we are the small children and you are the adult now. Haha.
Oh, right. He was gonna.
Oh
He's
my
ordained, isn't he?
Yeah, Kenny cosplay stuff wanted to
Oh my god.
What?
Kenny cosplay stuff. He was a co-judge when we were in Comic Con Baltic, and he I think he said he was ordained, so he really wanted to marry us.
Aw.
No, I think he was going to be ordained because it was another lesbian couple there that he was gonna what?
Oh,
Marry.
Oh yeah.
Marry.
Hmm.
Maybe.
So I don't know. We could be wed by Garen, I guess.
He can come to the party afterwards. He can come to the party afterwards. Oh my god.
Cosplay wedding, huh?
It would be epic though.
For sure.
Yeah.
Sure. Super epic.
So, next. Do you have a favorite international con so far?
Oh, that's a tough one. That is a really tough one. I mean, I like MCM in London because of okay, the London conventions. LSCC was great when it was the first years. But right now, I think it is actually Comic Con Baltic.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah,
Me too.
because yeah, it was. I have rarely been to a convention that has been like so well organized for everyone. Not
Yeah.
only the judges, but the guests and the cosplayers, and yeah, it was great. So
Makes me very curious.
Yeah, I
Mhm.
kind of want to go to Comic Con Baltics now.
yeah,
Yeah.
we should go together, guys.
Yes.
Just you smuggle us in your suitcases. We're small enough. We'll fit.
Yeah, just bring a couple extra suitcases.
It's so cheap to stay there.
So cheap.
Mm.
Wedding con.
Oh,
Yeah.
Wedding
Come for the win.
that is adorable.
Very.
Everyone is in costume. That's cool. Okay. So, this question is, kind of personal. So, but, because you two posted a sweet couples picture of the two of you on social media that kind of lost you a fair few followers last year. And we kind of want to know what happened and how did it, if it did, affect you as cosplayers and as a couple.
Yeah, I mean, when I posted the picture of me and Martina, and I lost instantly about 70 followers.
Damn.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
Which picture was that? Was it a Christmas one?
No, it was it was the one where we are kissing.
Yeah, it was a smoochy, a very sweet smoochy picture.
Yeah, that one.
That one? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. That was at Comic Con Baltic.
We went to see the Christmas market.
Aww.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, it didn't affect us as a couple. Really. No. And not as cosplayers either. But it makes you start to think a little bit, because what made them decide that it was not cool to follow me anymore? Is it because I am having a same-sex fiance, or is it because I pointed out that I have a girlfriend and I'm gonna be married and that I'm kissing her,
And that you're taken.
and that I'm taken? Is that the reason why my cosplays aren't relevant anymore?
I just think it's very cool that you guys posted it and that you kept it there and you kept the text there and you pointed also out in social media about what happened.
Mm.
And I think that's a very, very awesome step for you to take, because then you obviously take a choice and you make that choice public. Because I think a lot of people would be scared to do something like that, because they would be scared of like what would their fans say, or but that's when you have to like choose, am I going to be myself on social media, or am I going to exist on social media just for the sake of the fans, you know?
Yeah,
Yeah.
being
And I
like
just
a fantasy figure for your followers, like for instance, a lot of Japanese idols, they don't get girlfriends or boyfriends because they are afraid of losing fans, and the companies are afraid of losing the fans too, because then they will lose money. And I think it's awesome that you don't give into that type of pressure.
Yeah, I mean, like, giving it to that kind of pressure would just be, I don't know. No. I mean, I love this girl, and I'm not afraid of showing it. So, but I have had several incidents when I have talked about her or showed her a picture of her, or said that, you guys, I'm gonna be married, and then there are several people like, actually, I don't know, some of them get really disappointed, actually. And I had an incident that, let's just say, it really sorry for the language, but it pissed me off.
That's okay. We
Because-
swear constantly.
because there was a guy asking, or he was like, oh, but no, I mean, you're only into girls because you haven't met the right guy yet.
Ooh, that is insulting.
Oh no.
Mm.
Yeah, and he was so sincere about that I was like, no, that's not it. But you are definitely not helping the cause.
Absolutely not.
It's called being delusional, is what that is.
Yeah.
What did you think was gonna happen? That you were gonna be like, oh no, you're right, and you are the one for me.
That's probably what he was hoping for.
Definitely.
Probably.
But yeah,
Uh,
I mean, I have people talking to me all the time on chats where they're like, "Oh, can I meet you? Can I kiss you? Can I can I marry you?" And sometimes it is a joke, and sometimes it is very real to them, because you are um, a public person.
Yeah, you're a fantasy in their head. It's not. It's like you're not really a real person.
Yeah.
Mm.
And when you smack that reality check in their face, of course, some of them are gonna act, well, poorly.
Mm.
It's
yeah.
because, yeah, you crashed the fantasy that they have about you, but guess what? It's their problem.
Yeah, not
It
yours.
is.
Definitely.
Shouldn't be yours at all.
No.
Mm.
But you guys are getting a lot of love in the chat. You get the hashtag Martina forever. No, Martrina forever. And Fantasy Emmy saying, it was an adorable photo, haters gonna hate.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I'm going to forward my own hashtag that I made several.
Oh my god.
Well, Rounded Up Cosplay says, some people need to open their eyes and see what an amazingly sweet couple you make. And Cryo says, yes.
Yes.
Aw.
There we go. Time for Santatory tea.
Yes.
It's the original hashtag.
It's an adorable hashtag, though.
Yes.
It is.
Lemontory.
Yeah, Lemon Tory.
Lemon Tory, yay!
So
Mine
cute.
were first.
Yes.
So sorry. All right, let's get back to the questions. So, what are your cosplay plans for 2018?
The current ones.
Well, I'm trying to break a bad habit. because last year I started on so many cosplays because I was inspired and then I lost the inspiration just as easy. So I'm breaking that habit this year and I am sticking to a handful.
Good idea.
Smart.
Yes, and I am making this one be really, really hard at me with it.
Yes.
So I'm making Ash from League of Legends original skin.
Yeah, that's so pretty.
Thank you. And then I am making Witch Mercy from Overwatch.
Yes.
And there is a Candy Cane Misfortune coming for this year's Christmas. Also League of Legends. And then I have Captain Fortune, also from League of Legends.
They have so many pretty skins, though. I can understand that it was hard to choose.
Yeah. And then
From League of
from
Legends.
League of Legends, yes. They just released a video, a promo video called The Climb, and Misfortune is there, and her design was recently put up on the internet. So I am actually making a Misfortune cosplay that's gonna be quite comfortable to wear.
Oh.
And
You say before you made your corset.
mhm. Yeah, but I mean, she doesn't have a pirate hat that is 1.5 meters wide.
That's true. That is a
Like
heavy
that.
hat.
It's a ship on your head. So, and then of course, there might be some minor ones, but that's the ones that's going to happen.
Mm.
Definitely.
Sensing a theme. League of
Yeah.
Legends.
Yep.
Esports.
2018.
Esports.
Esports.
Sports.
I'm not sure if you mentioned, but I've seen some teasers about a World of Warcraft cosplay.
Yes.
Mm.
Sylvanas.
Ugh.
Mhm. That type of cosplay sort of terrifies me in so many ways, and that's sort of why I want to do it as well.
Lots of
Yeah.
armor.
Yeah, the armor is not the thing that intimidates me. It is her insanely detailed
Bow.
spine bow. I mean, yeah.
A recurved bow and made out of a couple of spines.
Yeah, it's a tricky one.
Yeah.
For
So
sure.
I'm going to start her this year, and I really hope that I can get her done until the new World of Warcraft releases in September.
Cool.
Nice.
That would be
Wow.
awesome. I mean, Ryurai says League of Legends cosplays heart. I need a lol cosplay, and I have thought about making a League of Legends cosplay so many times. It's just I can never decide. There are too many.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there is. So
What about
many
you,
awesome things.
TimeForlemonTea? Have you any plans?
I barely started on maybe do Gina Proudmore for Sylvanas from their expansion that is coming this September. So I'm gonna start working on that. That'll be fun. I'm trying to decide what League of Legends cosplay to make, but again, there are so many.
Yes.
True.
Too many.
So if you have any suggestions, just throw them my way, huh?
I haven't played League of Legends, so I'm just gonna say the characters that I know. I know the. Oh, no, damn! I don't know any. I just know the one. Like, but I know what they look like. I know the one with the tails and the cat thing and like
Ari.
the 7 tails. Yeah, Ari. And I know Jinx.
Mm.
And I know. No.
You know more than me. You know more than me.
I really want to do Star Guardian or Winter Wonderland Lulu because she's so cute. I love Lulu, and she's short, so that's on point for me. So Lulu's good.
Do it.
Do
Lulu
it.
is cute.
Mhm.
Yes.
We also started last year on Star Guardians.
Oh,
But-
Miss Fortune, and I wanted to do Soraka.
Yep.
She has
Ooh,
weird,
Soraka's so pretty.
but she has weird butt wings.
Yes, she does.
What wing?
Ow,
What?
it hurts.
but it is true. She has wings on her butt.
Yes.
Oh,
yes,
sure.
she
That's
does.
a very good place to have wigs.
I need
Yep.
to Google this character right now.
Star Guardian Soraka. Yeah.
Just a Star Guardian though.
Yeah.
But I think I'm gonna make a Lux, to be honest. Probably
Oh,
original
yeah.
skin.
She's cute.
But she has the weird boot plate.
Yeah. Yeah, there's that. But you'll figure it out. You'll figure it out.
Yeah. I hope so. Or Fiora. Because
Yeah, she
Yeah.
has weird butt wing. That's what is that even?
Everyone's going to be Googling Star Guardian Soraka now.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. There's Fantasy Emmy says in the chat. By the way, you guys helped me meet my girlfriend. So yeah,
Aww.
that's so cute.
That
Aw.
is the most adorable.
Oh, ooh.
What?
Um,
What?
Who?
What did you say?
Oh, they quite a little bit up.
Oh.
All the awing. All
Aw.
day long.
Oh. Oh. Sorry.
Oh.
So yeah, and I know that you, Santatory, has tried making a World of Warcraft costume before of your own druid.
Yep.
And I remember you stopped after you tried making the pauldrons.
Yep. Because I was a chicken. I was like, I don't know how to do this. And if I can't make it perfect on the first try, I'm not gonna do it.
Yeah, you were kind of like that before.
Yeah. And now I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna make it. And then if I don't like it, then I'm just gonna redo it. But yeah, I mean, I've learned some things by failing a lot. So
Failure
yeah,
is the
I
best
mean,
teacher.
I'm not as scared of thinking about other solutions than
Yeah.
I was that before. You know
Yeah,
that, Tonya, right?
Yeah, you kind of matured as a cosplayer and
Thank you.
person.
I did. I mean, looking back at my first cosplay from 2012 is I was like, Tina, why on earth did you make Marjorie's dress
In satin.
in satin and taffeta?
But you didn't know
Why would you do
better.
that?
That is dumb.
And I was, yeah, I don't know. I guess I saw it in a different way than I do now, but I guess it's a good thing and a bad thing because now I'm just an extreme.
Yeah, you're pretty extreme about getting the fabric like screen accurate. You pay whatever as long as it's screen accurate.
Yep. Yes. I have done that. Twice. No, twice. There was a skirt, and then there were two tops. So, you know, I mean, Marjorie is my baby, so
Yeah,
it
it
deserves
totally.
that.
So yeah, I'm guessing. Of course, we're kind of forgetting our main question that we have to ask every cosplayer we're interviewing. If you were a fruit or a vegetable, what would you be and why?
What fruit would you be, honey? Better not be one I'm allergic to.
I was thinking pear because I got that booty.
Oh.
That's a good answer.
Yes. Juicy booty.
I don't know what fruit or vegetable I would be.
Let's try not to be allergic to ourselves now, huh?
Yeah, that would be bad.
Banana?
I mean, yeah, I would love to be a banana.
Why?
Why? Well, you're not allergic to
Because
it.
it's one of the few fruits I can eat.
And if you peel off the hard exterior, you're very soft inside.
Yeah, I'm soft and no, I'm not gonna continue. No.
Oh no.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's not go there.
so-
Or a vegetable.
If I could be a vegetable, I think I would be.
Is this something you think is fun to say or something?
No,
No.
no. I would love to be a tomato because they can be both sweet and sour or
Savory.
savory. But you never know until you try it.
It's versatile.
You're like a mystery.
Yes.
And yes, we're on hashtag Overcast now. Thank you to CC and Rudai for mentioning it.
Just, it's fan service, okay?
Yes, it's fan service.
Oh yeah.
Clearly.
Oh, there's another
There's a question.
question.
Mm-mm.
It's and sorry for asking how to properly pronounce Trine. I mean, how disgraceful it is not to know how to pronounce your senpai's name.
Oh.
It's like three, ne.
Yep. Trine.
Three, ne. It's almost Japanese, like three, ne.
Trine.
Just don't go like three, ne.
Then I will punch you in the face.
I will put you in that.
Because Trine is face.
Yeah. Let's not confuse the pork
Martinas, you have a dirty mind.
banana, he says.
I mean, you could. I mean, why not be a banana and have the devil's anus?
What?
What?
Trina!
Okay, you gotta
Oh,
It is the thing. It is the thing of the banana.
I'm not going to Google that.
No, don't. But
It's
it's the brown thing on top when you have
Okay.
peeled it off. The
All right.
brown thing on top of the
at,
banana.
at the bottom.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Oh. So
It's
that's
called the devil's anus.
Oh.
We don't know that. We saw that once.
Okay.
Yep.
really? Devil's anus, Trina?
Yes.
Well, only on the CosCast do you get quality content like this. All right, so let's move into geekery, our last segment of the evening, where we share if we have read, listened to, watched, or played anything interesting during the past week. So, anything you want to recommend to our dear viewers?
Yeah.
I bought a game on Steam. Heroes 3, Heroes of Might and Magic. It is one of my favorite games from when I was a kid. And it only cost me like 35 krones. That's like $3.
Very affordable.
Yep.
Nice. On Netflix now. It's a time ago. There was a time ago. I watched Good Morning Call, and this week I've been watching Good Morning Call season 2.
Ooh. It's a very cute show.
Yeah, it's cute and infuriating and so sexist and.
Oh, yeah.
like, it's Japanese. Okay?
Yes. It's based on a manga originally from the 80s or early 90s or something. And it is kind of sexist, but kind of cute all at once.
Yeah, it's cute and super sexist. So I both like it and hate it.
Yep.
Both.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Go ahead.
We've just been obsessing over Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
Brooklyn
Oh,
Nine-Nine!
it's so funny.
It's so
Oh,
good.
it's so good!
Yes.
I love Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
Oh,
Does anyone know when the 4th season is gonna come to Netflix?
No.
No, sadly not.
Soon.
It,
soon, I hope.
yes, soon.
Love Holt.
Yeah.
I love Holt.
Yes, he's the best. Ryurai says Descendants 2 is out, so she can recommend that. And also The Amazing Fateful Fumble. Well, thank you. We're shameless pluggers of ourselves. Hannah was never recommends Agents of Mayhem, Skyrim, the Batman Arkham games. So if anyone's interested in that, it has officially been recommended. And Fantasy Emmy says if you like text-based games, I'd recommend Reigns, Her Majesty. Oh, cool. I never heard of it before, so I'm going to have to Google that and see what that is. And Fantasy Emmy also just started Brooklyn Nine-Nine, it seems. It's so good, but Netflix is updated so late here.
Aww.
Yeah.
Well, at least you still have lots of, Brooklyn Nine-Nine joy ahead of you. We don't.
So good.
That's the upside of having, late updates.
Mm-mm.
And I haven't even seen it, so.
See it!
You
So
have to
awesome!
see it.
It's
You love it.
ridiculous.
It's so fun.
Fantasy Emmy says, I also may have watched 2 seasons in 48 hours.
Oh,
Well done, sir!
that's not even
Or-
possible. How
or,
is that
or
possible?
lady.
It is possible.
No.
Oh, New Girl!
Yes.
It's out in Norway.
Yeah.
The new
It's-
New Girl season.
Come to
Ooh.
Norway. Come to Norway.
Also, Hannah Was Never says on Netflix, The Good Place. I can vouch for this. The Good Place is amazing. I love it so much. And if you haven't seen it, please see it. It's so funny.
Okay.
Yes. It's really good.
Rammstein.
Krios is recommending Rammstein.
Rammstein is awesome.
Yeah, I like Rammstein. Also,
Yeah.
we have a Norwegian band who sings in Norwegian all the Rammstein lyrics and songs. Just they call themselves Ramsun. They sing in New Norwegian because we in Norway we have 2 different languages and it's stupid, but we have and it's just amazing. They are so cool.
Ramsun.
Yeah.
Mm.
Are they on Spotify?
I have no
Yes.
idea.
I have to check it out.
Very cool.
We discovered a new metal band all of a
Yes.
sudden. It's called Exit Eden, and they cover a lot of actually different songs and genres, but they have done Madonna in
Ooh.
metal, and also Backstreet Boys, which is fucking awesome, and
Rihanna.
Yep.
Depeche Mode.
Lady Gaga.
Lady Gaga. Total Eclipse of the Heart.
Mm-hmm. And
Adele.
oh yeah,
This sounds like something for me, yes.
but they are so good, you guys.
They are,
They are very cool.
Exit Eden.
Yeah, they are like
My
So
God,
good.
Right
Oh my God.
So I don't forget.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm gonna write it down too.
1 word or 2?
2.
Also,
I think you're gonna like the Frozen from Madonna, Tonya.
I like Frozen.
mm.
Yeah, and you're gonna love this one. It's Simone Simmons from Epica.
What?
Ooh.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. Also on the Skyfall one.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Cool.
Check it out.
Definitely. Also on Spotify, or do I have to go and
Probably.
Yep, they're on Spotify.
They're on Spotify.
They are everywhere.
True. And there are some music videos on YouTube, but not for all the songs.
Cool. Right, I can see that we are almost 10 minutes over overcast. So
Oh my God.
yeah, we're just going to have to rein it in here, unfortunately. Although we could probably talk for another hour without any problems. But thank you so much to Trina and Martina for coming on the show this weekend. It's been a pleasure having you on.
It's been amazing to be here.
Yes.
Yay!
All the love.
All the love. We will, of course, be returning next Sunday, and we will have an international guest with us. Wood, Smoke, and Words from the UK will be our next guest. Yeah.
Woo.
And it'll be her first time on the CosCast, so we're super excited.
Yes.
Yes. And of course, some of us will be on Desicon Pop, and on Sunday the 4th we will be at House of Nerds live streaming, as I mentioned earlier. So there's a lot of content coming up from us these coming next weeks. All right.
Yep.
So I'm just gonna say thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you next Sunday at 9 o'clock. And bye.
Bye.
Bye.